Hello everyone, my name is SiC, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So we are trying to get prepared for an attack on Madrid here, but we still have many enemy units that we have to deal with first. Now we've got some people in position here, we've got some swordsmen ready to take on these warriors, we've got a spearman there as well of course, and we've got an archer, but it's not enough because we're going to get peppered to death. So we're training up another swordsman, I'm training up a catapult, and we'll bring them in from the north. And hopefully that will be enough to kind of punch into the city here a little bit. Of course he's been warned, or he has been warned, but he's also warning us to get out of his territory a little bit, but you know, we're not going to do that, no. Meanwhile though, we also met Genghis Khan, and he seems very friendly towards us, so we can try to declare a friendship with him, which he graciously accepts, so that is excellent. Yeah, not much else we can do. We don't have enough money to buy anything, so we'll just go to the next turn, see what happens. Later on, though, we really need to start dealing with Rome, because that is an issue. Alright, yeah. Looks like Spain is trying to get through our territory. Whew, had to sneeze there for a second. Turned off my microphone. Alright, so Amsterdam is done producing our catapults. What else do we want? Well, we can very quickly produce some more swordsmen. I think we will do exactly that. We have plenty of iron for that. Yeah. We do need to keep an eye on our gold supply though. We're currently sitting at +5. It's not super great. Now we're entering the medieval era. Alright. We are still in a normal age, unfortunately. Spain, not sure what Spain is in. Because they seem to have some better effects than I do. Anyway, I think, yeah, just as before, we're going to go for free inquiry. It's the easiest to get more points for the era score. So in 2 turns we will have another 2 swordsmen join up. That is excellent. Now we also have 7 people working in Paris now. That is also really good. We're lacking in production a little bit, which is unfortunate. All the best production tiles are basically being worked right here. That is something we will have to remedy at some point in the future. We're getting lots of food, but not much else. And we're lacking amenities as well. So that is something that we need to fix as well at some point in the future. We don't have amenities in England. We don't have amenities near Amsterdam. What was that? Amsterdam. I was going to say Amsterdam at first. I was going to change it to Amsterdam halfway through, because that's the Dutch way of pronouncing it, and then I ended up with a weird mix of both of them. Alright, I think we should re-establish our friendship with Trajan, because I don't want to get together, or I don't want to get into a war from 2 sides. That would be very bad indeed. Alright, and our catapult will go off to the side here. And Spain is turning back with the settler because they have nowhere to go. They're not even attempting to go out onto sea, which is interesting. Meanwhile though, we get some new city quests that we could try to complete. So we should get a Eureka for machinery, an inspiration for civil service for Hattusa, and an inspiration for the fine right for Kumasi. So, civil service. I wonder. Civil service. It's already there. Grow a city to 10 population. We could probably do that with Paris pretty soon. Amsterdam takes a little while longer to grow. We're at 8 population, but we have 32 turns before we get another one. Which takes a long time, to be honest. We get more production here, though. So this is kind of like a midway city right now. It's kind of good, but it isn't great at everything. Was trying to get rid of the notification there, but didn't seem to want to work out for me. Excellent. Alright, so let's get this catapult into position. We'll fortify right there. We still have a lot of enemy units that we should deal with at some point, but yeah, what can we do, really? Alright, at this point I think we should go for an entertainment district, because we're lacking amenities everywhere. No, that's a commercial hub. Entertainment district. This will give us +1 amenity. We can build some more things that we can also use for amenities. I guess this would be a good location. No, actually, we could do... No, actually, this would be an okay location. Because I was thinking about doing a triangle for the farm, but it doesn't quite work out. So, I'm not too bothered with that. Right, we need more housing in Nijmegen. It's going to have to wait a little while. We definitely need more amenities, though. So this is important, because we don't get the luxuries until we get Spain. And then we only get
an
a bit of wine.
mind
So
to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
right, progress towards mercenaries. Let's get these soldiers out to where we need them. I suppose we should try to land another warrior towards the back there. We are still in a state of denunciation, I guess, yeah, with Spain. So we should be able to declare a formal war without too much of a penalty. We are running behind on Trajan. We haven't met all the cities, civilizations. Yeah. So I don't know where the others are, but we're falling behind on Trajan. We should go for lumber mill and crossbowmen, because we do have woods and we could improve them to get more production out of them. Now, I think we should go for a university in Amsterdam, and we could go for a library here in Paris. I think we have enough warriors, and at any rate we cannot sustain anymore. So this is what we'll have to do. Now I wonder, I think we need to stay on this hill tile with the catapult in order to be able to shoot down on these units. We could get major victories against these people, which is really excellent. This would be a major defeat. So this guy will basically go into a defensive stance, just like they are right now. And just kind of keep taking attacks, I guess. Yeah, this is interesting as well. That one warrior. That one archer, in fact. With the, with the thing in our campus. So I think at this point we should pull our catapult back a little bit. Make sure our warrior is standing on the hill tile, ready for the proper attack. Now then, for Groningen, I think we should go with another builder if we can. We could improve the fish. Or maybe go for something else. I don't know, the walls seem okay, but we don't really need them up here. A harbor could be very good. Gives us plenty of money. One turn until border growth there. We don't want to do that. This would be good, but I don't want to get rid of my fishing improvement. And I don't want to spend money on a harbor, or like on a tile for the harbor quite yet. So, something else. Campus, +2 right there. I think that's also not enormously great. Commercial hub maybe. +2 there. Yeah, I guess we won't get that bonus. But I'd like to make some money. So a commercial hub it is, and we will make it right there. Alright. Now, one more turn. And we'll go to war. I've been preparing for this for some time. This archer will get peppered to death. Actually, no, never mind. I want to get my warrior on land first, before we do anything else. But look at all of these archers. We need to do as much damage as we possibly can on our first turn of war. Which means I have to be the one to declare it. Not the other way around, because otherwise they get to shoot. Oh my god. They just keep showing up with more and more. Right, so Genghis Khan has built the Apadana. Alright.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is.
Right. Let's land our warriors. They're all low-level troops, but all of these archers will damage us quite a bit. So with, yeah, now we can do feudalism, I think. Now we can get +1 food for each adjacent farm improvement when 3 farm improvements are adjacent to each other. So that little circle there, of course. Now then, I think we could go... Yeah, we don't really have cultural things yet. Let's send one more envoy to Hattusa. Make sure that it will stay under our rule. First civic of a new era. Cool. Need more amenities. Yes, I'm aware. Right, one more turn. It's a familiar phrase to all Civilization players, but yeah, in this case I really mean we should go to war. Right, Philip the Second. I declare war. We will be warmongers, but we have a friend right next to us.
¿Nos estáis declarando la guerra?
The might of my
¿Acaso
empire.
ignoráis el poderío de la armada invencible?
What empire? Wait, what? That is insane. Why did everybody get pushed out of the territory? That sucks. That's really, really bad. What the hell? Even on... that messes with my plans so much. That is so fucking terrible. Why did that happen? We were in position there because it was a formal war instead of a surprise war, I guess. But man, that really sucks. Alright, so I guess we have to minimize damage. I won't attack into here. I can attack towards the rear, take that settler away from him. And that's okay. These guys need to get into the water. Actually, I should have put them in here so they could attack from the water on the next turn, but... oh, man. That is really terrible. But we can go back now. Something to keep in mind for the next turns. Oh. Holy shit. That is absolutely terrible. Alright, so we could push into them. These guys need to fall back and heal up. We'll kill that archer right there. And the settler, we can do something with that settler at least. And I guess we could settle on that city, our city right up there. Why not? Right, we'll get this warrior over here. This one is going to die, so this is one we will have to pull back. We'll pull him out towards the sea there. And we will get defeated so hard with our spearmen. It's insane. We need to pull him back as well. This really, really, really sucks. Right, is there something we can purchase? Nothing that we can really use. Right now, anyway. Look at all of these wonders in Rome. Yeah, damn it. Fuck, that's so messed
Remember
up.
that people break down.
Alright, so we can take out that archer, or very close to it. Man, at this point I don't even want to push in here. I'll pull back, fortify. Yeah, damn it. Ah, that sucks. We should have gone for a surprise war. Because this was absolutely terrible. Alright, as for research, what do we want to research next? Scientific theory is good. Let's work towards that. So stirrups, banking, yeah, that's fine. Astronomy, not really super great, but oh well. Ah, man, that is so fucking terrible. Look at my guys just being demolished out in the water. That's that is so horrible. That is messed up. Fucking Spain, man, with all of their archers. Alright, we'll just get a promotion. Arrow Storm. Why not? The Bloody Artillery, I think we already had a one. The Brave Bows. Yeah, let's go for that. Might as well. Oh. Got a warrior coming in. ignore this request, because I know exactly what's going to happen there. Let's go for a victory there. Alright, let's push in. Got a promotion there. That's great. Let's get our archer forward as well, I guess. As for production in Amsterdam. At this point, let's see, what is this? Kilwa Kisiwani must be built on the coast. Right. And what does it give us? +3 envoys when built. When you are the suzerain of a city-state, this city receives a 15% boost to the type bonuses provided by that city-state. If you are the suzerain to 2 or more city-states of that type, an additional 15% boost is given. Okay. Must be built on a flat tile. That's pretty good. At this point, though, I guess what we should go for is horsemen, heavy chariots. Let's see, hard-hitting, ancient era, heavy cavalry unit. Yeah, let's go for some of that. We need more warriors. Something that can move fast, can reinforce us on the front lines very quickly. We can't pay for it, but we have enough money stockpiled to make it worth our while. Still plenty of archers there. We will take life by getting battle cry. Get these guys back on the coast. Grape shot. +7 combat strength versus land units. Or +7 combat strength when defending. No, grape shot it is. Plus the health. Now then. Siege tower. See, classical era support unit. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee units ignore walls and immediately assault the city itself. There's no walls though, so that's not really beneficial to us. Now then, what else can we get? Galley? No, it's not really beneficial. We want more swordsmen, but it takes forever. Can we? No, we won't. We do not want to purchase something like that. We should be able to make improvements now, but you know what? Now we need the military to help us out here a little bit. We'll skip a turn with that guy. We got a Spanish galleon. Now we don't have walls here, which is kind of unfortunate, because he might have taken a shot at it. But oh well. We'll pull our archer back, because it's not going to be able to do anything from back here anyway.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
They got another thing right there. Alright, I guess you should push forward at this point, or yeah, I don't want to hang back and take damage all the time. Can we shoot over? I don't think so. Attack range 2. But we can't see over it, so... We'll go for a major victory for very little damage, I suppose. About the best we can do. We'll get the spearmen back out into the water. Now, heavy chariot. Get this guy up there. The heavy chariot to go up here for this turn. As for the archer, I guess we'll pull them over here. And if this archer moves back, we can at least take a shot. That will be okay, I guess. Mercenaries. +1 envoy. Yeah, I guess we'll go for mercenaries. And we can get another great person, another great scientist. Triggers the Eureka for 2 random technologies and inspiration for 1 other. Cool. Omar Khayyam. Got this. And these 2 also give us era score, which is great. Now, Amsterdam, what else do we want you to make? I think another heavy chariot is in order, and we lost something here. Right. Feudal contract. Let's keep this up. Let's have a look. Is there anything else that we want to change? I don't think we do. I think that this is fine. So we got free tech boost, we got some more era score. That is fantastic. Let's go to the next turn. After this, we should really try to do something about Rome. But oh, look, man! Look at this. So many archers.
So simple.
It is absolutely useless. Right, what can you do? You can take a shot for a major victory. We could pillage this, get 25 science. Let's first research something else then. That will help us out. So, what do we want? What do we really want? Forbidden city, +5 culture, must be built on flatland adjacent to a city. We could do that. We have that right here. Provides one more level of diplomatic visibility on all other civilizations. All tourism yields from great works of writing are doubled as well. So that's kind of cool. But I think we need money first, because we're losing. Alright, and then of course we can pillage this. That helps just a little bit, but it does hurt the enemy when we do this, and we can found a new city. Rotterdam. Now Rotterdam is not going to be great, but it's going to be okay. Hopefully. Right, as for this, where can you go? You can go all the way over here. That's fine. Lots of archers. We're going to lose this one, probably, but I don't know, man. We don't have much choice. Let's go for a water mill right next to the river. Incoming damage in 2, 1, yeah. Holy shit. Look at that damage that they took. Right, so I'm trying to get around here a little bit. I also want to take out this unit so we don't have to waste an attack with this guy. Pillage for faith. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Can't do much here, unfortunately. But what about these guys? No, they can't move in, but they'll fortify over here. These guys can build an encampment. I guess we'll move another warrior in. And these guys, they can move up onto this hill tile. They'll take another shot, but I don't know. Right. If we get an arena, we get another, or we get +1 culture, we also get another amenity. So we're going to go for the arena right here. An unmanned player has finished building the Petra. Petra is really good if you're close to the desert. Actually makes the desert useful. Oh, damn it. So, yeah, we definitely need to retreat this archer, because it's going to die otherwise if we don't. 3 archers over there as well. We need to start attacking into these guys a little bit. So, we'll skip a turn, I guess. As for our builder, where do we want to go? We can improve this thing, and then later on we can get the whales, probably. Major victory, but look at this. All of this stuff that is going to... Yeah, we'll attack the city, because I think doing damage to that is probably the best possible outcome that we can get there. Alright, so +2 to culture. I think at this point science would be better, so let's send the trade route to Hattusa. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have done that, because now we're losing more money. Crap. I did not think that one through. And it shows. Alright, let's get our warrior back out here. He might take another shot as well. Oh, we're making knights now, because I was waiting for the... Yeah. I was waiting for that chariot, but the chariot has now become a knight. Alright, Rome wants to have even more... or wants to become even better friends with us. Holy... All of these archers, man. We're attacking straight into their teeth. It's not the best idea in the world, really. Or, well, it's definitely not, but... Alright, let's get a catapult. We'll attack the city, I guess. If we take the city, it means Spain is out of the game, or it should be out of the game. Major victory. There we go.
Nuestros estados. ¿Por qué, señor? ¿Por qué nos has abandonado?
That takes care of all of their units as well, I think. Now, Spain will not stand the test of time. You get +5 era score. Yeah, all of their units got taken out. That is fantastic. We will, of course, keep that city. We are no longer at war. The only other people that we've met are friends. Oh man, that is good. But we do need to repair some things. Loyalty in 29 turns. 15 points to repair that. Let's repair the monument first of all. The bows can go back into the city. We could upgrade them to crossbowmen, but we'll simply fortify them for now. These guys will go back onto the land as well. That's then... Actually, we could repair this. I think that's a little bit better for now. We got another envoy. Let's send this one to Kumasi. Because, well, why not? Let's see. Unit killed. Spanish archer. Yeah, okay. Need more amenities. Okay. City needs food. Paris. Ouch. Need more housing in Paris as well. But we don't even have the food for that. Let's have the final foreign city taken. +5 era score. Yeah, we already saw. Philip II has been defeated. We captured the capital. Increased trade route capacity. Oh, cool. So let's have a look. Do we get amenities? Yeah, we have this wine resource over here. We have another one right there. We have a number of improvements all over the place as well. What are we all working? Let's have a look. So, working lots of food. Yeah. Let's see. Lock down this one. Lock that one down. Lock that one down. We'll lock the horses down. We have 7, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is a lot of production. We'll keep working that as well. Alright, next turn. This is good stuff. And he wants to trade. And I quite like that deal, because it works in our favor. Really? He's still angry with us for not expanding enough. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We outnumber him. What is he complaining about? Right. All of these guys fortifying until healed. I guess this guy will be promoted with the tortoise, the flying lion, the queen's butchers. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we have a swordsman. Let's move our builder out to sea. Keep it safe. We will fortify until healed right there. These units can actually be cancelled. We don't want to make any more of those things. We will train a trader instead. Get more money. As for Paris... I guess ancient walls after all. Why not? We need the defense. Madrid certainly did. They didn't do that in time, but oh well. That is to our advantage. Alright, let's move our builder into our city. And he will go over here, I guess. Oh, and we can finally attack this warrior as well. Let's take him out of business. Or very close to being taken out, I guess. Not quite. Not quite, but very, very close indeed. Oh, of course, and they raided the farm again, but we'll damage them. Still not taken out of action. Damn it. Alright, as for Rotterdam, what tiles are we taking? So, 28 turns until we get the whales. That is a long time, but we could purchase it now. But it's not really beneficial yet. This is a very weak city right now. But we took it because it was a free settler, basically. Alright, this warrior should go to Groningen, because I noticed a barbarian encampment up there. I guess we'll go back into the city and sleep for a bit. Now then, Madrid. Repair the watermill, please. Lots of things got damaged.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries.
Alright. The great scientist will definitely help with us, or help us with some things. I'd like to get more of this, but let's see. Is there anything else that we could use? Unit maintenance cost reduced by 1. Yeah. That's better than having a bonus to producing more of them, because I don't want to produce any more of them right now. Alright, we'll get this swordsman to go back to Amsterdam. We'll keep the catapult close to Rome, I suppose. Right, and maybe this archer should chase down that barbarian. Now, civics. Civil service sounds pretty good. We're a while away from having 10 people in a city, actually. You know what, let's open up the civil tree. Rome is very far ahead. Actually, yeah, civil service and then guilds. We want to have guilds, because that was really powerful, actually. We can also send another envoy. We will send one to Kumasi. Doesn't really help us much, but oh well. Maybe in the future that will tip the scales in our favor and we can become its suzerain. Alright, we could upgrade you, but I don't want to. We'll keep you like this for now. We'll fortify that one. Now, our new trade routes. I need money. We'll send this back to Rome. That's much, much better. Alright, Amsterdam. Now we can start working on the workshop, I guess. And this archer needs to go into Rotterdam itself, so we can take care of that barbarian on the next turn. If he moves over here, Nijmegen can finish him off. If not, our archer will do the thing. Alright, something else. We need more money. Ostia. Could be good. Could be very good. Madrid has full loyalty in about 10 turns, so that is not a necessity. Oh my god. More money though. More money is definitely welcome, so we'll send it to Ostia. Right, let's repair the campus, because I would like to get to that research stuff. Right. We'll fortify in the city until we're healed. This archer will finish off that swordsman. And we'll continue on to the next turn. Yeah, it was my own fault that we pillaged this, of course, but I wasn't entirely sure we were going to take the city, so it seemed like a good option at the time. Let's do some damage right there. This swordsman will now fortify. Now we could go for an aqueduct, but we would have to place it on the farm town, and that is really bad. We don't want to do that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the university instead. Just really, really chase down on this. Yeah, +1 trade route capacity. Let's get a market in here. Yeah, we really want to double down on science. We need to catch up with Rome. He has some really powerful locations, I think.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Many dispute the actual start of the Renaissance era, but you know it was when Netherlands discovered banking. So we're already in the Renaissance. It's only turn 145, sorry. That is insane. That's super fast. Right, we'll fortify this one. Let's get a warrior out there. Our swordsman. Now, research. Seems we're about the same with Trajan, so we're catching up. Or maybe he just went really deep into this thing and he's left other things unresearched. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Scientific victory though. Oxford University. Yeah, go for astronomy. Amsterdam can get a shot off. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, let's get this archer out here as well. Maybe we can take another shot on the next turn. Got +1 arrow score. Barbarians approach. That is that galley right there. Is it a galley? Quadrireme. Right. Let's get some more experience for our archers. Get the swordsman to come in for an attack. Amsterdam can finish this guy off, so we'll do exactly that. Perfect. Now, this guy was sleeping on the job. We need to move him out and repair the farm, and get some production going. Yeah. Still struggling with the amenities. Really, really much. Put him on the alert, I guess. Repair the farm once again. Finish off the barbarians. See, the danger on the doorstep of Groningen has been defeated. The barbarians are driven away. +3 era score, that is fantastic. That really helps. Now, Paris. What can we produce here? Finish a swordsman? No, I really don't want to do that. We could use some more production here, I guess. An industrial zone over here would provide us with +4. Oh, that's really good. That's really powerful. I think we're going to have to go for it. Otherwise it will take too long to do the things we need to do. Alright. So we can also promote the swordsman, which is great stuff. Battle cry. And these guys can go back into the forest. Now we have enough faith to purchase a missionary, but actually that would have to be done in Spain, I guess. Protestantism. We don't really have a faith over here. We have Eastern Orthodoxy in Amsterdam. Paris is full of heathens and unbelievers. So all of my cities basically follow Eastern Orthodoxy, and I want to save up the faith, because maybe later in the game we can use it for national parks or something. Though I kind of doubt it, because we don't really have a lot of space that we could use for that, but oh well. Right, mass production. We popped this thing as well, I guess. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, finish repairing the granary. We also repaired this thing, the campus. Friendship with Genghis Khan has run its course. Well, I don't really mind. Alright, so we have one build remaining. Rotterdam isn't really getting any benefits for this anymore. Let's move the the builder out in here, and let's have a look, because we had a governor, Liang, that we can reassign to Rotterdam. And if you do that, she's in Paris right now. Paris is in full loyalty. I'm not concerned about Paris losing loyalty anymore. It's getting positive influence from many different directions. So having this governor in Rotterdam means that we could build a fishery improvement, and that will provide us with extra food. And this city really needs the food. So, yeah. We could go for an aqueduct, but no. We don't want to do that. We also really don't need more people right now, because we have still a great lack of amenities. So we'll build a builder, make some more tile improvements. Yeah, is there anything that we can do about this? Not really. Alright, we can swap this over, so we can work this one. We'll work that one for the extra production. We will get 1 extra food from the watermill, and once the watermill is done, this will get more food as well, I think. Now, as for Nijmegen, what are we then working? All of the forest tiles, it seems. This farm, the horsemen. Yeah. Right, in 5 turns, Governor Liang will be present, and we can start doing
The taxpayer.
improvements.
That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
Ooh, +1 amenity for cities with a garrisoned unit, and we need the amenities. So, we'll pay a little bit more money for all of our units, but the amenity is worth it. Let's make sure that this guy is back in Paris. Every city should have a unit stationed within it. Only Nijmegen doesn't have that, so it's not really a problem right now, I guess. What? +2 science, +3 faith. Oh, interesting. It's got a library though. And we cannot do anything with this yet, so we will put this guy to sleep. I don't want to renew my friendship with Rome at this point, because we might have to go for another war, though nobody seems to hate us for it. Alright, we can also purchase something. So what do we want to purchase? We could get some more improvements over here. Maybe purchase a builder here in Paris. I think that's a good idea. We can improve the forests. Get some extra production. Right, the brave bows are going to stay right there. We're going to move this worker into the forest. Now then. Things are looking up a bit again. What do we want? I think a monument is in order, because it will help us push out our borders a little bit. Yeah. Ama player has built the Chichen Itza. We haven't got a single wonder yet, and it's really terrible. Colonialism.
Astronomy is much more.
Alright, let's get this lumber mill going for the extra production. We could get a farm over here. That's very powerful, because they will reinforce each other. It will give us bonus food on everything. And what else is there? Industrial zone logistics. Campus research grants. Provide science every turn and a great scientist points once finished. I haven't really used many great engineers though. That could be interesting. Trajan has finished building the Casa de Contratación. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Uh-oh. Here we go. They think you're a warmonger. Oh, I see. Let's prepare for war once again. Right, let's get this farm. Now look at the output. There we go, 1 extra food. That's good stuff. Alright, so we have got the ability to get another trader. We will get one of those, for sure. Now, as for amenities, we are about equal, I think. We have 0 extra amenities. In all of our cities, it seems. Yep, no extra amenities whatsoever. Rome is doing really well on the loyalty, which is sad, because I would have loved to do some serious loyalty pressure there. Alright, let's get this worker to go out this way. Alright, Governor Liang is now established in Rotterdam, which means that we could build a fishery improvements. We could do so right there. Actually, maybe we should have done that this turn, but we don't have the workers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This turn, though. Right, cool. So got a fishery unit. Let's declare friends with Genghis again. Cool, and could we make an alliance with you as well? I don't know how or where he is standing right now. Let's have a look at the world ranking. So we are in 2nd place. An unmet player is in 1st place, but we don't know by how much. Culture victory, I am way behind, and Rome is leading. Domination victory, this is where we are leading as well. And religious victory, yeah, I really don't care about that one. So Genghis Khan. Science per turn 39. That's not even half of what we produce. As for domination victories, Genghis Khan is 2nd to us, and he has a good military strength, so we could propose making a military alliance with him. Make this deal more equitable. So 2 gold and 1 gold per turn for 30 turns. That is really good. I'll agree to that, no problem. And we'll send him a delegation as well. So, now, he also likes air power, apparently. It's not a thing we have to worry about right now, but it's good to know for the future. Right, so now that we've got an ally, maybe Rome will be less eager to declare war on us. Alright, let's have a look. We can improve that fish resource as well. We'll make a mine right here for the extra production. We'll send an envoy. Let's have a look at Hattusa. It's being influenced by free civilizations. We are very far ahead, so we don't need to send anyone there. Send another one to Kumasi. Maybe we can push out Rome. And he's built another city. Interesting. It's going for a big old circle all the way around Hattusa, it seems. And Hattusa, look at his army. So if we select Hattusa, we could maybe levy the military and use all of it, but it requires 1230 gold to do, and after 30 turns we can no longer use the military. But if we had the money, we could actually use that to like take the city or something. That could be super cool. Well, it's not really a thing right now that we have to worry about, so... Alright, apparently we have a wine resource that we did not improve yet. So there we go, another amenity. And another great person, we can get another scientist for free Eureka moments. That is fantastic. So, steam power, sanitation and gunpowder. Again, giving us arrow score for each one. That is really good. 3 more, and we'll enter a golden age. Now that would be really useful. Alright, meanwhile though, I think it's time to build some ancient walls in Madrid, because if Rome does plan to attack us, that would be pretty terrible. But look at that, they have a pretty sweet location. Pretty sweet. They didn't quite get this wine resource. Carthage has control of that. It's interesting, but... yeah, right, next turn. Almost done the zone logistics. Amsterdam grows and its people take pride in the thriving metropolitan life. We have reached 10 population for the first time. That is +1 error score. We also got a... we didn't get that civic because we already did all the research. The great engineer, let's see. Unmapped player is making 2 great engineer points per turn. Instantly builds ancient and medieval walls in the city. Ooh, that is really cool. Look at that. We have improved walls now for free. That is really cool. I've never used the great engineers. Oh, we can use them again. Oh, that's fantastic. We could use that on Nijmegen because it's also really close. Alright, then as for which city is this that we're looking at? Amsterdam. Really? Okay. A harbor. Could be interesting to build one here. Called Shabamdi styles, but it's not really necessary. Doesn't really get us anything. Commercial hub would be good. Theater Square as well. +4 over here. Oh, wow. Yeah. We could also go for a commercial hub. We could go for that anywhere. So we can get that over here for +2. Get more money, get some more trade routes. Because we do need to pay for a military if we want to put Rome out of the game. So yeah, commercial hub it is. Let's build one right there. And that is about it. I think we've been playing for a while already. So I'm going to be putting a cut in here. Please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.